me to discuss is Terri Lang, meteorologist with Environment and Climate Change Canada. Terri, good morning. Thanks for being with us. Winter is back in a big way across the prairies. Let's start with Alberta. Where did all this come from? I mean, they've had spring-like temperatures for weeks.
Yeah, people were out in shorts and flip-flops and
Yeah.
t-shirts for a while there, and a lot of the snow cover had actually disappeared in lots of parts of Alberta. So it was a bit of a combination of two things coming together. We had a low-pressure system that developed in Montana and is crossing east to the east, and it's kind of a rare weather system. We don't see them very often, but it combined with the colder air to the north, brought up that warm, moist air from the south, and boom, there's a recipe for some heavier snow. Parts of central Alberta really got smacked. Alberta, like parts through the east, Cold Lake came in with over 40 centimeters of snow. Edmonton, almost 30 centimeters of snow. So it was quite a change from just a few days ago.
Yeah, and the coldest temperatures we've seen there in a long time.
A very long time. Some of the parts of the province hadn't seen below freezing temperatures for a while, at least in terms of daytime highs. So quite a change. And just that reminder, that was sort of our first fake spring, and there's still some winter to go across the prairies.
Well, let's talk about where you are. You're in Saskatchewan, Manitoba, seeing more snow. How much could fall?
Same weather system, just making its way eastward. So we've seen some heavy snowfalls across, particularly across central parts of Saskatchewan. We've seen one report as high as 50 centimeters of snow, which is kind of crazy. And again, we had also been lulled into this false sense of security with the weather because it had been mild. And now cold snow falling across much of the province. It is weakening, but there's a lot of wind out there, so blowing, drifting snow, pure winter conditions, and it's making its way into Manitoba. So, you know, everyone's kind of getting in on the action.
Do you see warmer weather in the offing?
Not quite yet. It looks like for the longer range, which we can see out to about 10 days with some sense of confidence, it's going to be on the colder side, not outrageously cold. Probably won't see too many warnings in terms of extreme cold. So still some winter left to go, and maybe some hope as we get into March.
Hope springs eternal. Terri, thank you. Really glad you could join us. Terri Lang is a meteorologist with Environment and Climate Change Canada.